Have you ever felt like your heart is distant? So it's like you pray, you say Bismillah, but it feels empty. You miss that sweetness, that peace, that connection you once had with Allah. If that's you, you're not broken. You're not failing. That distance doesn't mean Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has left you. Sometimes it's Allah calling you back, gently, lovingly. Being distant isn't rejection, it's redirection. Sometimes Allah hides the sweetness of faith, so we seek Him for who He is, not just for the feeling. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Baqarah, وَإِذَا سَأَلَكَ عِبَادِي عَنِّي فَإِنِّي قَرِيبٌ. When my servants ask you about me, indeed I am near. He didn't say I will become near. He said I am near. Even when you can't feel it, even when your heart is quiet, sometimes that silence isn't punishment, it's purification. You see, Allah removes the noise so you can rediscover Him in stillness. How we feel about Allah begins how we think about Him, because your emotions come from your thoughts. So when your thoughts say, Allah doesn't love me, I'm not good enough, I've gone too far, your heart believes it and the distance grows. But Allah gave you power over your thoughts. He allows you to choose what you focus on. So when you replace those whispers with the truth, with Allah loves me, Allah is near, Allah forgives again and again, that's when your heart begins to heal. This is how closeness starts, not through perfection, but through thinking of Allah as He truly is. When your heart feels far, remind yourself who Allah truly is. Remind Him with Ar-Rahman, the most merciful. Remind your heart Allah is Al-Wadud, the most loving. Allah is As-Sabur, the most patient. And in Surah Hud, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Inna Rabbi Rahimun Wadudun. Indeed, my Lord is most merciful, most loving. And in Surah Al-Zumar, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Inna Allaha yaghfiru dhunuba jami'an. Indeed, Allah forgives all sins. In Surah A'raf, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Inna rahmati wasi'at kulla shay. My mercy encompasses all things. So when your heart whispers, maybe Allah doesn't love me, you remind it, Allah's love is written into His very name. Now, let's experience this together. Take a deep breath in, breathe out gently, relax your shoulders, and whisper to yourself, whisper to your heart, Ya Allah, I miss you. Ya Allah, draw me near again. Ya Allah, I love you. Ya Allah, you are most loving. Ya Allah, you are most merciful. Even this whisper is worship. Even this longing is connection. And in Hadith al-Qudsi, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Ana inda dhanni abdi bi. I am as my servant thinks of me. If you think Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has left you, you'll feel distant. But if you believe Allah loves you, you'll start to feel that love again. Let your heart choose the better thought. Remember, you don't have to do everything perfectly. Closeness is built slowly, through small, sincere steps. And I'm going to give you now 3 small steps you can begin with. Say Bismillah before everything and pause for 1 second and feel it. A second thing is read one verse of the Quran. Reflect on what Allah is saying to you. And the third is end your day by whispering, Ya Allah, thank you for not letting me go. You see, closeness isn't built by perfection. It's by returning to Allah again and again. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala fill our hearts with His mercy and make us from those who always return to Him, no matter how far we drift. If this reflection touched your heart, watch the first part of this series, how to feel Allah's presence every time you say Bismillah. And if you can, subscribe to Peaceful Muslimah for more gentle reflections and reminders to help you heal, grow, and return to Allah with peace.